Hello, thanks for joining me for another review. Today we've got a can of NorCal from Fourpure Brewing Company. These guys are out of Bermondsey in London. So NorCal is a West Coast IPA coming in at 6.5% ABV and 70 IBUs. It brewed in collaboration with one of those kind of iconic breweries out of California, Bear Republic Brewing Company. So this is part of their continental collaboration series, London meets California, USA. Really interesting artwork on the can. Love it. Awesome stuff. All the details and whatnot are on the side of the can there. ABV, etc. Is that the right way around? Yeah. So yeah, £3 in. I'm looking for a bottle opener. It's a can. £3 in Waitrose, part of their I don't know if it's new range or it's just a promotional range that won't be around for very long, but anyway, I'm reviewing this on the 27th of September of 2019. So West Coast style. It's brewed with Citra, Galaxy and Chinook, and it's looking pretty much like you would expect a West Coast style. Slight kind of maybe chill haze, but yeah, there's lots of bubbles clinging to the glass. It is a clean glass, but it's just sometimes that happens. Slightly murky, gentle carbonation, half a finger of pure white head. Kind of a sort of a marmalade-y orange. Let's get an aroma then. I'm getting a little bit of that kind of jammy, marmalade-y orange rind. Very kind of faint though, it's not in your face. It's a 6.5% West Coast IPA. Pour it all in, still got a bit of room there to get the aroma. So that's pretty much what you're getting. It's the same. There's a bit of just a chill haze on the glass, straight out of the fridge. Maybe slightly a hint of apricots, maybe. Yeah, real kind of juicy one, but subtle on the aroma. It's a subtle juice bomb, if that makes sense. Let's go straight in for the taste then. Cheers. Okay. Nice bit of pine there on the taste. I got it definitely more on the second mouthful than the first, just acclimatising your palate. A little bit of pine. There's a little bit of yeah, passion fruit, fruit pastels, kind of sweetness. I mean, it's 70 IBUs. I'm not really getting that at all. So it's a well balanced beer. It's not as bold as some of the West Coast style beers that I've had before, but it's not bad. I mean, for £3 a can, I've said this before on these kind of supermarket beers, it's pretty good for what you're paying for a can, for a 440ml can. And it was actually canned on the 30th of August of 2019, so it's about 4 weeks old in the can, and I've had this can probably a week. I got it, yeah, beginning of last week, so almost 2 weeks. So yeah, 2 weeks in the supermarket, 2 week old fresh cans. And the great thing about this is a lot of breweries are now starting to put when they were canned on with these craft beers. Little do the supermarkets probably know, which is great, because you know it's like supermarket beers, they can sit there for, as I say, a shelf turd over in the States, and you know how long the can's been sitting there, and then you can make your own judgment whether or not you pick up, especially a hoppy beer, an IPA. The fresher the better. Most of you know that, but if you don't, yeah, check your dates if you can. Not all of them have the dates on the actual when they were actually canned on. They just give a best before, and then it could be sat on the shelf for who knows how long. But this one's been in the can a month and in my fridge almost 2 weeks, so it's a 2-week-old can sat in the supermarket. That's the thing though, if you get new range stock, new beers in, generally pick them up straight away. It's probably going to be at their freshest, especially hoppy beers. So anyway, enough waffle, let's get back into this. Yeah, nice pininess, kind of slight hop resin there. There is that kind of malt bill coming through. The more I'm drinking it, the more that's kind of ramping up a little bit, that kind of bitterness as well. Yeah, citrusy, a little bit jammy, but I was getting more of that on the aroma, but then less pine on the aroma and more of that in the flavour. So yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's not the best West Coast style IPA I've ever had, but then I didn't expect it for £3 a can for sure. I do like a West Coast style, and yeah, to get a can of this just down the road, it's fantastic. It's really cool. Everything else here, 70 IBUs, original gravity of 13.5p, 440ml can West Coast IPA, EBC 8, and that's it. Ingredients: water, barley, wheat, hops and yeast. Can for freshness, actually says that, so there's all the information you need there. There's a bit of a commercial description about it, but we won't go into that. I'll put that down below if you want to check that out. Any other information here, check them out on all the social media for both breweries down below, as well as certainly a playlist for Fourpure. Got a few on there now. So this has got a best before date of the 26th of May, June, July, August. So wow, they're giving this a 9-month shelf life. Yeah, I wouldn't want this after. Personally, me, I think after 3 months the hops will start to fade for sure, but there you go. Anyway, back to this again. It's more of a kind of a medium body. It's not nothing harsh. The bitterness is coming through on the back end, as you'd expect of these sort of beers. The more you drink it, the more, yeah, you're getting all aspects of the beer. Mouthfeel's not too bad. It's, as I said, a little bit harsh on the back end now. But yeah, a nice jammy, kind of the marmalade-y, with a bitterness at the back end. Not bad. In terms of rating then on this one, I'm gonna give this. I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. I think that's fair. So it's a 3.75 on the untapped scale. My computer decides it wants to go off. What do they say on Untapped then, once my laptop starts? It's had a total of 1,531 total check-ins, 207 in the last 30 days. So 1,350 ratings then coming in at 3.75. It's about where it is. For me, it's not like an 8 out of 10 or a 4 out of 5 on the Untapped. It's not quite there. It's pitched about right. It's worth picking up. It's definitely value for money for £3. If you've got a local Waitrose near you, then check the season while. Hopefully I'll post this quickly and these beers will still be available, because I've been a bit lazy recently. Anyway, let me know if you've had this one before. From Fourpure. It's a collaboration with the Bear Republic. This is NorCal West Coast IPA. Thanks for watching then. Let me know if you've had it before down below, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.